guys, Ms. Ram here. So let's talk about something over a cup of coffee, G? Yes, I'm trying to start up a podcast episode here this 2026 for my followers who wanted to know my journey being an entrepreneur for 12 years. Well, it's not easy. And I can totally say that business is another story to tell. My journey is not easy. It's a roller coaster ride. Up and down, up and down, up and down. It's not easy. But then, with solid plan, with my passion, and with something in my heart saying, you can do it. Just do it. Kasi naniniwala ako na I can and I will. For as long as I have this passion in my heart. For as long as I have this vision and mission in my heart, I can continue. It's not easy. And it's a lot of faith that I need to have in order for me to talk again like this. Well, again, I am trying to start up another podcast episode for everyone here, especially to my follower who is asking, how do you start up your own business? Well, again, welcome to my very first episode of my podcast, From Dreamer to Entrepreneur. How to overcome fear and finally start your business. Let's read here. Well, sobrang dami nang nagtatanong sa akin dito, no? Well, let's talk about something that most entrepreneur experience before starting. Fear. Fear na malugi, fear na walang bumili, fear na pagtawanan, fear na hindi ka pa ready. At minsan, fear na baka hindi talaga para sa iyo ang business. But here's what I want you to remember. You don't have to eliminate fear before you start. You have to learn how to move forward despite na takot ka. Kailangan magpatuloy ka eh. Kasi again, wala ka namang choice. Kapag sinimulan mo na yan, I can guarantee na kapag malalim yung gusto mong or yung malalim yung goal mo, may mission ka, may vision ka dun sa business na sisimulan mo. Kasi yun yung fundamentals eh. Know your vision. Know your mission. Para kanino yung negosyo na gusto mong simulan? Para saan yung negosyo na gusto mong simulan? Nandyan palagi yung takot. But I want you to always remember faith over fear. Because if God put you that dream in your heart, if God put that dream in your heart right now, there's something more that you can do na baka hindi mo pa alam na kaya mo pala. Baka hindi mo alam na kayang-kaya mo pala. Let me read something here. Hindi pa kasi ako ready, Miss Ram. Alam niyo, maraming tao ang maraming business idea, pero ilang taon na, idea pa rin. Kapag may malaking kapital, na lang ako. Kapag marami na akong followers, kapag expert na ako, kapag perfect na yung timing. But the truth is, there will rarely be a perfect time to start. Most entrepreneurs learn by starting small. Malaking mistakes, listening to customer, and improving along the way. You don't need to know everything. You need to know enough to take your first step. To take your first responsible step. Sabi ko nga palagi, start small. But start. Simulan mo. Huwag yung puro nega, huwag yung puro baka. Patayin mo yung baka sa isip mo. Ang dami mo kasing baka eh. Baka hindi magtagumpay, baka walang bumili, baka walang tumangkilik sa akin. Your first business doesn't have to be huge. Your first packaging doesn't have to be perfect. Your first Facebook post might get 5 likes or even 0. Your first live selling might have 3 viewers. I remember my first live selling back then. I only have 1 viewer, my mom. Pero I keep pushing. And then I study kung paano dumami yung viewers ko. Then I get there. It's not easy. It's a long read. Kasi that was 2014 when I started. When everybody is telling na kapag nag-online business ka, na kapag nag-live seller ka, buntis ka! Kapag nag-live seller ka, yeah, actually buntis ako noon. May anak na ako noon. And your first month might not give you the income that you imagine. And that's okay. Those small beginnings are teaching you something. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Start asking, what will I learn from it? You have to turn your idea, you have to turn your dream into plan. Pagplanuhan mo yung negosyo na gusto mong simulan. A dreams becomes more powerful when you give it a deadline and an action plan. Start with this question. What do I want to sell? Who is my first customer? How much can I responsibly invest? How will people discover me? How can I accomplish it for the next 30 days? Always remember that a goal without a plan is just a wish. And a goal without a deadline is a dream. So, kung meron kang plano, planuhin mo, isulat mo, lagyan mo ng to-do list. Huwag yung someday gusto kong mag-business. Dapat, today, I'm building my business. And one more thing, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's last chapter. Social media will show you entrepreneurs with warehouses, employees, thousands of orders, beautiful packaging, beautiful offices, successful brands. Do not compare. That's number 1 rule. Alam mo, ang titignan mo, yung journey mo yesterday. Huwag yung journey ng ibang tao. Mag-focus ka sa sarili mo. Huwag sa journey ng iba. Don't compare your beginning to someone else established business. Do not. Kasi parang binibigyan mo lang ng pain yung sarili mo. Your competition today should be the person you were yesterday. You have to learn more, improve more, execute better, and stay consistent. Well, if you're listening to today's episode because you've been dreaming about starting up your own business, I want to leave you this message. Your dream business deserves more than endless planning. It deserves action eh. Kailangan bigyan mo ng action yan. You may start scared, you may start small, but then I want you to start. Simulan mo. Alright? So again, this is Ms. Ram, Mary Rose Dagdag, and you've been listening to my episode 1 of ZY Entrepreneur Podcast. So see you on my next podcast. Hopefully, I can record again. So hoping to add up some values to you every day. So have a good day and God bless you. Thank you again. This is Ms. Ram.